Hello and welcome once again in Global Videos, and I'm your host Asim once again. Friends, in today's video I'm going to show you how to put text overlay effects in any portrait. I have tried to explain you, for example, how to use a different type of text and how to design, for example, the text basically are for right now. As you can see that in magazines or on the cover photos there are a lot of professional editing for including text in the pictures. So I have tried to show you how to use this overlay of the text in your projects or pictures, and I have also included some useful links under the video where you can get for example, pictures or projects. If you want to learn something, you can use it in your projects. And also, for example, if you want to design something if you want to have some design text, so you can also have it from there. I have tried to use the mask layer stuffs and for example their selection and how to remove the background. And there is quite one more interesting thing to learn about it. It's if you, for example, you are moving any picture from one background or one overlay to another one, how you can remove the background color, and if it is not merging with your project color, so how you can change it. So it's quite interesting video. And also, for example, if you want to make a cover photo for someone including some text, for example your names or someone else's name or project name, so you can also use it using this video. So I have tried to show in this video how to change, for example, cover photos with text and how to merge it with colors. And there has been a lot work with the layers, for example, and I have also tried to make the group layers and how to, for example, work on the group layers. It has also been shown briefly, and of course with the shortcuts. So simply if you want to learn the whole process, simply watch the complete video. And if you haven't subscribed our channel, so please subscribe to the channel, and you will get all the new videos notification as well. So please press the bell button. So let's go to the video and I will show you how to put this text overlay effect in your portraits. So keep watching Global Videos. Hello friends, welcome to Global Videos once again. As I told you earlier that today I'm going to show you how to put text effect on portrait for your projects. So let's go to the video. As you can see that I have photoshopped CC opened on my window, so I'm just going to open project picture. For example, I'm going to select this model picture on the screen. So I have added some specific links under this video so that you can get some pictures where you can work on them, and it's copyright free. So basically you are not going to have any problem if you are going to use these pictures. So just check the link below this video and you will go to the pictures which are required for different projects. For example, if you want to learn some random work, so as you can see that I have selected the model and the picture quality is quite good with background different color, and you can see that the camera pixels which had taken the picture, it's quite good. So that if we are zooming in or zooming out, for example, or the color merge service, so if it will not burst the picture. So and basically we also don't need the background color what is added to this picture, this pink color. So we are going to change it to some different color. And first of all, what we have to do is we have to make a selection for this. So you can just simply use this selection tool. You can also use the magic selection tool, but for now I am going to use only this tool, the selection tool, the normal one. And for example, if you have made a mistake, for example, during the selection, as I have told you that it's always add and subtract button on the upper layer, so you can just simply drag in and you can simply remove the extra selection what you are not desired to use for your project, for example. So just simply use it. As you can see that I have made a selection required for my project, and now what I have to do is simply when I'm done with the making the selection, so just go up here and select and masking option. So you can see up there I have selected that, and here is a new window open in front of me. So first of all what I have to do is just to change the background color here so that I can see the color overlay from background to this hair colors. So here are different colors, you can see that, and you can choose according to your desire what color do you want to choose. So I'm going to have it on black so that black and pink would not merge, and I can see and notify the color like really clearly. As you can see that the background color has been selected, and with that there is overlay of this pink color. So you can see here, of course you can always change the hardness of the project, for example of the brush, and also the brush size. It depends upon what size of brush you are going to use, so it's according to your wish how you want to change it. So I'm just going to simply click over it, and you can see the picture that it's showing a specific difference in the color which has been imposed to the project. And you can see that it has removed a huge number of this background color which was not desired for our project, for example. So you can see that on the upper side of the picture is also this background color removed. And after that you can also change some edges shifts. For example, as you can see in the project, I have decreased its value a little bit more, so it's affecting the picture as well. And you can increase the contrast to the extent what you're desiring up to, and feather, and you can see the smoothness of the picture also. You can change it from here. So basically the huge number of this background overlay which has been removed from here, so that was desired for our project, as you can see that. So I'm just simply going to go back, just simply click OK, and your current project has been saved to this value. So for example, as you can see that selection has been made, and now what you have to do is simply you need to first of all go here on the downside, and you can see that you need to add a mask in the picture. So I have added here. You can just simply click on the button down, and now you have to make a copy of the layer. So simply drag it down, or you can also press Ctrl J, and for now you have to you can see that layer 0, so you need to deselect it and just click on it again, and you need to make a random copy. So as you can see that there is another layer which has been added to the project. And for now, so you need to simply press now Control and backspace from your keyboard. So you can see that this background color is changed, so our desired color is black. So for example, you have to go here on this part of the picture, so just you have to swipe the color scheme. So, and again press Control and backspace, and you will see that it has changed the background color in the screen. And what you have to do is now simply select this layer and copy, and simply you need to go in the you can go in hue and saturations. You can see that what level it has selected, so simply decrease down the saturations and then go again in labels. So from here you can basically you need to be a little bit careful while choosing these numbers, because this is going to affect the picture what you are using with the text together. So as you can see that there it has been added a number of layers, levels, and also the saturations. So for example, as you can see here, we are not desiring to have these pictures for now. So you are going to press shift and just make a group. So you can just rename it, like for example, you can see backup. So and you can see these two layers, for example, what you have on your screen. So now you have to go to image, and you can also make some adjustment from here, for example, for hue and saturations, if the changes are not according to your wish. And you can also for example, make some color range adjustment from here. And basically what we are looking right now, it's about blur. So you can see that there is it's blur, basically what we are looking for. So you can see here blur, and you need to go here and Gaussian blur. So it's up to you what number you are going to select. So for example, I am going to select it to 6, and okay, as you can see that it had affected the picture, for example. And now what you have to do is just save it, and I will save it with the same name, but the format has been changed. So remember, it's really important to save it in PSD form so that you can use it again. So as you can see that the picture has made a copy of all of these subjects. So what next is that how we will have this text, what we are supposed to use. For example, you can use an overlay text from any of your software if it is supporting. Otherwise you can have it as just simply click the link. There is a link below this website, below this video. So you need to just simply go and click on it. So it's here, as you can see on the screen. There are thus just a mixture of the text over here. So simply you can change it, for example, what type of text you are wishing to use it, or what standard it should be. And you can choose the angle, for example. It's going to affect the picture on the same time. And you can change the orientation also. So for example, I have changed it to rectangular, and also like I have changed the orientation. Basically it's up to you, you can choose it according to your wish. And the angle and measurement is shown on the picture. And there is copyright here, clearance under air. You can see that the generated words could may be used for any purpose. So and you can also read the copyright policy here, so that you will not have any problem. And you can also increase the number of words. For example, if you are using some specific words or a specific range of the words, you can also do it here. So just simply we are going to save it. If you will save it, and you see that it has been downloaded. So now what next I have to do is just open the picture, and I have to import this picture. So I'm going to select layer 0, for example. I'm going to deselect it all, and simply I will select layer 0 from here, as you can see. So I'm going to use layer 0 from here, and you need to simply open the picture, and you can see here it has been saved here. So this is the size of the text in SVG format. So you can always change it. So but I'm going to keep it like it is for now. As you can see that the text has appeared on the screen. So first of all, you need to go in picture, and you have to do some adjustments. So I'm going to change hue and saturations to a different level. For example, what mostly is required for it is the lightning. So I am going to increase the lightning 100%. As you can see that there is only white text on the screen, so I'm going to drag it over to the other picture. As you can see that the text has moved over the picture, so simply press Ctrl T to make a transformation in the picture. So you can see on the screen I have placed the picture over here. So what I'm going to do now, as you can see that I have made a transformation, just enter the picture, and now simply click on this new layer here. I'm going to click on it, and you can see that it has shown the layer properties. You can make the different setting in it here. So I'm going to use it, drop shadow, and simply click on it again. So you need to change opacity and different stuffs from here, as you can see on screen. So I'm going to change the angle for now, and there are different changes in pixels, for example, and you can see that size, what size should be from shadow, and it's how spread should it be. It's going to affect the picture's basic overlay, and what should be the distance. For example, as you can see here, you can also have a live preview when you're making any changes in it. You can see as I am making a change or increasing the distance from it, you can see there is a specific change under this here. So the required number and size has been selected here. Now simply go in the layer again and make convert to smart object. So it has been converted now. So simply press Alt from your keyboard and keep on dragging. So I have dragged the picture over here, as you can see. Alt and keep on dragging again, as you can see here. So you can also make a transformation here. For example, if you need to increase or decrease the size, so you can see here I have also done Alt again. So there is an interesting thing to learn. For example, if you are in transformation and if you want to make any change here, you can also use the warp and the other tool. So for now I am going to flip it in another direction. You can see on the screen. So, and now I'm going to move it again over to another side. So I'm going to drag it now down, and you can see that the selection has been made, and there are some different layers what have been applied to this picture. So if you are going to increase the size of text, or if you want to put more text in it, so you can just simply keep on dragging. And if you're having an issue with some angles or some side which you think that it should be changed to another side, so just keep on moving the angles. And you can also use simply horizontal or vertical changing. So we are having here a lot of layers, so simply what I have to do is make a selection of them and press Ctrl E. So it will merge all this text layers into one. As you can see on the screen that it has changed it to one. So now I'm going to drag it over here, and you can see that this had made another layer on the front of the model. So now I'm going to make a group of them. So simply select both of them, or you can also press Ctrl G or press this button. So this is the first backup group, and this is the new group what we have made. What now I have to do, I'm going to take this layer mask what we have here made. You can see that this vector mask, I have to drag it up here, and you can see that I'm going to the text has disappeared from the back, some stuff in it. Now basically I have this text, told you that we did make, if you are working with mouse, just left click and we did make, and you can see that which we have saved early, for example, has made a selection over here. You have to go here for now. As you can see that, and you have to that it has not clearly made all the selection. You can see that you need to make some further changes. This could be done. It's not required, when you're selecting your layers. One more thing, you can add or subtract layers, or you can simply go the spaces between them, so it covers all of it. So I'm going to deselect it also. So just go over here. So now as you can see that a selection has been made on this layer 2, and we have deselected the layer, and now you simply need to go in filter, and you can see here you need to go in distort, and then you need to go in displace. So as you can see that in the level number and its scale is up to 3, and I'm going to increase it a little bit, for example, and simply do OK. Now I have saved a PSD format picture what we were working already. So now I am going to import it in distort form, and you can see here, you can see a significant changes would be made to the picture over here. So I'm going to do it again a little bit. So simply displace, and this time I'm going to decrease it a little bit. So you can see that when I'm selecting it, it makes a little bit more changes in it. And simply you can go over here, and now you can see that a layer mask layer is being selected. So I'm going to make another vector mask on it. So you can see that it has added some text to the picture what we were going to use in our project. And after that, for example, simply what you have to do next, it is simply go over here, and you can choose the line burn, and you can see that it has made the project what we were working on. So there is another thing what you can do is you can always increase or decrease opacity, for example. So the most important thing is it should be selected the accurate layer which you are working on. So as you can see that I have chosen the text layer. When I am putting opacity, it's affecting it all also. So you can see it's up to 77. And now if you want to make some further changes, you can also change it from fill. But for now, for this project, as you can see that the pictures what is shown, what we could need to add, it's the level, if we are going to increase the brightness in it. So you can simply drag it over, for example here, and from the other side also. So you can see that our project has been done. So this is how you can put the text effect in your picture. You can of course increase or decrease the number of text what you are going to impose here. So it's up to you how much text you want to put in it. So please like our videos and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. So we will try to keep always interesting stuff on our page, and also press the bell notification button so that you can get all the notifications for our upcoming videos. See you soon in our next video, and thank you for watching.